Hey, what's up everybody? This is your boy, ThatBlackOni, and today we'll be doing another unboxing. This unboxing is the HD webcam with ring light. It has two different light modes, and you can also raise it up and down. But let's also check out what's on the side of the box right now. You got your HD, that's the quality of your camera. You have your ring light itself. It's USB. It also has an audio mic built into it and a tripod. Let's check out a few other things on the back. All right, so the first thing we see on the back is like an office setting, and what it says is high definition webcam with ring light, model V20D. Now, I'm not too certain about what that means, so we're gonna go ahead and actually look more into what it has to offer besides that. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to look at 1080p full high definition video quality. Also, we have the all around feeling light, a bright effect, plug and play, easy, clear voice capturing microphone. That's going to be cool. All right, and it supports a 1/4 standard thread tripod. Other things, these are just the specs. The frame rate per second as well at the back of it, and the angle in which you can actually bend this, and also the length and of the camera. Now, also you can check out these two scans right here. It'll take you to their Instagram and their Facebook. And it's made by Casecube. Life is a cube. Now, let's go ahead and let's pop this thing open and let's see what we have inside. All right, just making sure I'm not finna cut myself. All right, and open it up. I do like what I see. Now, that is a $30 gift card. After you buy it, what you'll do is you will contact the main source of the person which you bought it from. And what you would do is you would get that $30 gift card back. Now, mind you, a lot of tech companies don't give you something back for buying their product. This company does. So they're holding to the claim that, hey, they believe in what they have. So let's go ahead. Let's look in here. Shows you the LED. Once again, all of the specs, the features that it has on it and within itself, built-in microphone, adjustable angles, and also a full 360. It can move around a full 360, and which is also pretty cool. But that's not what we're here for. Let's see what else that we have inside of this thing. All right, we have the USB that's connected to it. Oh, that's the tripod within itself. Real sleek. Now, these new tripods that I'm seeing towards these webcams are kind of weird to me, man. I'm not used to it being as like flexible as these. But it does hold up, so I have to give it its props. And which the silver part of this is actually a touch sensor. You can touch all around the silver chrome part of it, and it will activate to either a different color, or if you hold on to it, it will dim down the light or bring back up the light. Now, let's see how this thing looks with it together. There it goes. And once again, I'm going to show you just the bending down 90 degrees like it said. And also you can spin this thing around. Now, I don't know if I would just want to spin this thing around like that, but if you got the option, I don't see why not. Maybe you have it on a laptop or something like that, and you want to show another person. It'd be great for that. So let's go ahead and let's continue on. And let's talk more about this. All right, so you guys have already seen the unboxing. You already know that this ring light seems like it does good. But by looking at this video, could you straight off the back tell me which one is which? Now on my left side, in which this is what you guys are seeing over, well, that ain't even gonna matter. What you're seeing at the bottom, it'll actually have which is which. So you guys may be a little bit surprised that you see the webcam in itself actually give off a pretty nice and very good detail compared to the Logitech 922. And now I do have to say this as well, that you can change the settings on both of these, but straight out the bat, I cannot lie when I said that in this full setup, how good this camera actually looks on detailing. Like even my background looks great. So I'm gonna actually have to say that it's good. Now there's other things about this camera that I do want to test, so I will be testing this throughout this video. Like right now I have two center lights on my left and right side that I normally use for my video and gameplay, and normally it works well. Like you see the little version of me down at the bottom past me playing Odd World. It doesn't look bad or anything like that, but it could be better. Now another thing that I will say about the HD ring light camera is that it adds more color, you know, more vibrant colors. Now that's something that I know if I go in, I can actually tweak to bring it more to my natural skin color than making it darker. So, but I do like the vibrant colors that it's got straight off the bat. Now with the Logitech 922, it's still not bad, man. It's clear. I'm talking about that's my skin tone for the most part, right there. But when you're looking at both of them side by side, if you notice with the background, it has more focus on me than it does my background. It takes out a lot of that focus. That can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing depending on how you like your setups. I honestly, when I use my green screen, would prefer that it also has a better and clean focus on that as well, because I don't want it to be too hazy on that, so it will respond better. But I would actually have to do more research into this newer camera. Once again, it came out, strange enough, this year. The first month it already came out swinging, and I like this product. I was not paid for this product or anything like that, but I will say that I do like this product. It's very nice. Both of them side by side, if you actually look as I'm talking, they both actually show very, very well. Like they both work. They're on par. Both of them can run 1080p, 60 frames a second. I can't really complain on that. I think it's normally best at 30, if I'm not mistaken, 30 frames a second. But they both still run very, very well for what they show, and I can't complain on it. And it's really hard. Honestly, I think at the end of the day, this runs cleanly off of preference. So it's your preference on which one you would want. But at the end of the day, I actually really do like the ring light. It's another option out there, and I'm starting to see more and more of these low-key webcam companies that you've never heard of actually producing really good quality, and just not even that, for a lot of things. But we're gonna do lights off test to see which one works, see if the ring light is actually worth it on this thing as well. That's what we're gonna go ahead and try out right now. Okay, straight off the bat, I wouldn't say that the ring light will get any major awards, but looking at it straight off back, it looks better. Like, it actually has a really nice setup. Now mind you, the Logitech is actually using the light off of the webcam. So if I turn the webcam light off, let's see how that works. And oh, I still actually have a really nice picture of still seeing myself in the dark compared to the Logitech, in which, you know, it's just, I've seen that little dark face thing that the one guy does on YouTube, but that's what it pretty much looks like. Like, I could probably just go back and hide in the distance. Can't really do that on the Logitech, and which is actually pretty cool because it's actually picking up light pretty well. So let me turn it back on. It actually has different settings as well. More of a red light for your setup. And like I said, in the dark, you know, if you just was having a chill game night or you want to do a horror thing, this would work. I can actually see this really working. Let's turn it down. And you actually, it's touched. It's touch sensor, so when you touch it, you just hold on it to raise the light up. Same thing with the brown or tan light. Just turn it down, and then you just turn it back up by pressing it. So I can't even really crap on it. I can't. And like I said before, though, it's not winning any awards for night lights, you know, being a high beam light, but it does give off enough light where it pretty much balance out if you have two lights, two main camera lights on the side. So I will give it a point for that because it is winning on that area. Like I said, once again, with the Logitech, it's one of those things that is made to be played with lights. It's not made to be played because it doesn't have its own light setup. So, but the thing is, we're reviewing the HD light, ring light. That's what we're reviewing right now. So that's what I really want to go into, and that's what I really want to talk about. Let's go ahead and turn the lights back on, shall we? Alright, so with the lights off, I'm not even gonna lie, the ring light did hold up, but I was actually more surprised that when you turn the ring light off, that it still captured light off the monitor way better than I expected. Now mind you, these things are right next to each other. I actually have a video of them being right next to each other and everything like that as well. But I'm actually really amazed that the ring light HD cam is actually doing really good. Now the company that it's by is Casecube, and I've never heard of this company ever in my life, but I can actually vouch for them that the proof is in the pudding, man. Like, that part works. Like I said, the light cam, once again, it's not gonna be winning any awards for, you know, centering the light directly at your face, but I will say it is a good balance. So that's a thing that I can say. Both cameras are, once again, great cameras, and I wanted to put them side by side to kind of have some competition of, you know, to see the quality. And there's good quality in both of them. It might end up being my next favorite camera, to be honest with you, because with cameras you can go in, tweak the settings and stuff like that. Now these are both cameras that are on their natural settings. I didn't change anything before I did this video, so that's another thing as well. If it's already giving me this type of quality, I just can't wait until I start to actually tweak it and mess around with it more. But besides that, it is great. It is 360, where it moves around, or full 360. It can the head can rotate up and down, definitely face down, really well. I like that I have more fluid motion with it, and that's another thing that I'll actually be trying to do on down the road with this. Now, and you guys' honest opinion down below, because I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video short. What do you feel about a new camera like this coming on the market? because we haven't even talked about the good part of it, man. We haven't even talked about the webcam. We haven't even talked about the price. Now, you guys can't see it, but right now this camera is going for $50. It's going for $49.99. No joke. Like, it has fast delivery. You can get it tomorrow. 1 day delivery. It's just like I said, it's a good buy on it. You have protection plan, and which is 3 to 4 years. But overall, that's actually a pretty decent price for what you're getting for this webcam. Not gonna lie on that either. I could pay $50 for a webcam. And also, just a reminder that you're also getting a $30 Amazon gift card back. So you got to think you're paying $50, but you're pretty much getting a rebate of $30 back through Amazon to actually use this camera. And not just that, but like I said, you get a $30 gift card. That means, in all seriousness, you're only paying just about 20 bucks for this webcam. And I just want to throw it in because that is a plus side compared to how much you would honestly spend for a Logitech webcam of the same, quality. And not just that, but if you were to get a, Logitech C922 Pro series, you would be spending about $125. So that's kind of high for the price, unless you catch it on sale for around $99. But I don't see the price of that just really going down unless it's like the holidays or something coming up. But I'm being honest when I say this, for the price that you're getting this camera at, plus what you're getting back with this camera, I would say it's a win-win. And definitely, if you're new to like having a webcam or having a gaming setup, this would be your first pick because it doesn't stress your computer too much and it works perfectly fine. I'm gonna also throw my bud in when we actually talk and he sees the webcam for the first time as we're talking on Discord. So I want you guys to actually experience that real fast, and we'll come back with a closing.
How much you said this one was?
$50. I send you the link.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
$50. Like, I can't even say nothing, bro. It's beautiful.
Man,
like,
yeah, that's real nice.
Now, you would just use the ring light that's around it. You'll use that straight up for like if you was trying to balance light on your face. Like if you was closer to it.
Right.
And I wasn't trying to turn it, but you see how my face is darker right now.
Right.
If I hit it, it lights up. It's just for that balance because you got two lights on both sides, and now you got light hitting you in the face. It's just a balance light. And like I said, it don't win no awards for having just a ring light on the front of it, but it works great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
So that's really good. So once again, would you tell somebody to buy this light?
I would. I definitely would.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I definitely would.
Man.
So yeah, you shoot me a link. I'll give people that link. That's like, especially people starting off wanting to stream and stuff. I'll shoot them a link straight to that product right there.
Right.
Straight to the right. And as soon as you have this video uploaded, I'll tell them like, hey, go look at that so they can see. Because most people want to see what what they're about to buy. They want to, before they buy it, they want to see what it's gonna be like. So.
Exactly. So, yeah. Like, man, I don't know what to say, bro. I do appreciate it, man. But yeah, I wanted to tell you about your channel, man, because I was just like, bro, I thought that I thought your subs disappeared, and I started freaking out. So I was just like, yo, let me holler at my boy, let him know what's going on. But hey, I'm happy you told me though. That's the music part. So
Yeah, that's music.
I feel good. But all right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give you your shout out because I appreciate you, my guy.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Hey, so y'all will see right under my boy TheMTrilogy's name, like his name will be down right there. I want y'all to also check out his channel because he makes fire music, man. Like the only person I go to buy music, unless I'm buying royalty-free music, that's the only time, bro. That's the only time I cheat on your music, bro. But besides that, the only person I actually trust to make music for me is TheMTrilogy. You know, straight off the bat.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
But thank you, my guy. I will talk to you later. Bro, now, yo, we're gonna have to hop on some games, and I'm gonna have to throw you on my podcast a little bit more if you cool with that this year.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm definitely wanting to get on some podcasts. So
okay, I'm
ready.
You're gonna be thrown on a few of them. I'm just gonna let you know.
Yeah, shoot. Just let me know when you're ready, man. I'm in there. I'm in there.
Okay, cool.
Guys, let me tell you guys straight off the bat, it works great for video calls. I don't know what was going on. I found out that a lot of the stuff that I just did some research on this, I found out a lot of the issues were my fault. So I will throw that out there that this was 100% my fault. Now, let me take a second to truly say that the HD ring light cam, or better yet, let me reach over. Let me pop up and say this, that the HD webcam with ring light by Casecube did more than just shock me. Now I've dealt with certain companies before, and I've gotten crap. Even for like almost around $80, I've gotten crap. This is the first time that I can truly say that I can actually get behind this product. Like this is really the first time I can say I can get behind this product of a webcam. I've had so many other webcams come my way, and I've had to turn them down because they sucked. They sucked really, really bad. Now, you guys already know I have I have issues with really bad products. I will not pop them up on my channel. That's the reason why you guys have not seen other products that have came out recently. You guys haven't seen them because I don't even want to go that route and give you guys, like, tell you to buy something, or and it stops working on it. This right here, this webcam is awesome. Let me turn this light off on this thing so I can just talk to you guys. This webcam is awesome. Discord calls, live streaming with video games, with setting it up to do recordings and stuff like that. This is awesome. I don't care what anybody else tells you otherwise. The HD webcam with ring light is actually really good. For instance, like I said, I kind of understand light now. The light is actually more of a balance between, if you have two lights on you, it's a balance to kind of lighten up your face a little bit. I like that. Another thing that I like is the simple fact that it works. Plug and play. A lot of webcams are plug and play. Don't get me wrong on that. But the simple fact that off the bat, it comes off really good. I can't even complain with that. I can't. Like I said, what you guys see in the background right now is the link. I'm going to turn off the Logitech real quick so y'all can actually see what I'm talking about when it comes to this. Because, not even gonna lie to you guys, this is awesome. This is awesome. Let me shrink myself down because man, I want to give this product props. I really want to give this product props. Let me put that right here. There we go. I really want to give this product props for everything that it is. Straight off the bat, like I said, it's straight off the bat is 2021 Casecube FHD 1080p webcam with microphone and ring light. Plug and play, web camera, adjust brightness, private protection. I see that part I haven't tested, but that'll probably be on later down the line. Streaming webcam, USB webcam for PC, PC desktops, laptops, Macs, and it also works with great apps like Zoom. It's a great webcam for Skype. I don't know how many folks use Skype still, maybe for businesses, and YouTube. And I will straight up say that if you were using this camera, and you were starting off as a YouTuber, you're starting off on Twitch, you were starting off, just with like web seminars, this camera for $50 compared to other cameras that are out there that are really expensive, starting off is a grab. Like this is a steal, like for real, for real. So I would tell you guys straight off back, go ahead, get this camera. It is definitely worth it, and it's good, man. Like I'm talking about it. It passed every single test that I put up towards it. Straight off the bat with the audio test, it worked perfectly fine. I was actually more shocked that it did work, that it actually leveled out. So I will say this: for the audio has a lot of white noise, just like the Logitech. Both of them kind of neck and neck with that. Strangely enough, they were. On top of that, they both actually give a really good picture. When I first did the recording for the audio and I was listening back to it, I found out that sometimes like the pixels don't work right when you have both two cams set up. It's just weird. That probably was a bad idea to even set that up as like a test and judge that on visual, just basically because that, and I can man up and admit that probably wasn't the best test that I could possibly do. And the last thing was that I did the webcam test where I was talking to my homeboy TheMTrilogy, and let me say straight off the bat that at first it was kind of wonky. Once again, hooking up to webcams, even on as good as my computer is, it still confuses it. I can understand that once you get them set up though, and you have them running smooth, you have to kind of go through some tests with that. But once you get them running smooth, you could do a double, setup. And like I said, one camera is expensive, one camera is right there on the mark that you don't even have to worry about. So with me saying this, I would say if you're starting off on YouTube, definitely get this camera. And there's a lot of people starting off on YouTube, starting off doing podcasts, starting off doing all of this stuff. Do that. The camera that you see right now that's still showing is the HD ring light. That's the one. And that's by Casecube. You guys, straight up, I will have this link down below so you guys can actually hop into this furthermore. I actually give it a win. It's good for what it is. Now you can say that, oh well, the contrast, I'm gonna be realistic with you. That's all personal, a personal opinion, just basically because you can go in and actually change settings depending on what you're on. If you're on OBS or XSplit, you can go in and change settings. So that part is straight out the window with me. That's a personal preference. Now, if you're loyal to a name and stuff like that, this video wasn't for you to start off with. But I have to give this a rating of literally, 4 out of 5 straight off the bat. The only thing I would say is I wish that the cam the lights were just a tad bit brighter, and that would change up a lot of stuff if they were just a tad bit brighter. But do I love it? Yes. It made me actually just change my mind on a lot of things when it comes to webcams. So, like, this is great. Like I said, 4 out of 5, and 4 out of 5 is honestly is just because I'm caught in the mix. Hell, it would get a 5 out of 5, but like 5 out of, I'm gonna say this, 4 out of 5 if you're looking at it from a professional standard. But if you're looking in to still go in and have like that pro like setting, minus a lot of things, minus just a few things that you have to go in and tweak. Besides that, it's good. It's great. Like I said, $50 compared to $125. Go with the HD cam, okay? Go with the HD cam with the ring light. That's what it's called, with the ring light. Go with it. I promise you. This just threw me on a loop, man. I wasn't even ready for it. That's my review. I hope you guys liked it. Tell me, would you be interested in getting one of these? The link will be down below. I also want to thank my homeboy for taking the time out of his day to actually answer his web call, so we actually could talk and everything. And that's my boy TheMTrilogy. I'm gonna have his page down below as well for you guys to actually go and check out his stuff. Like his videos for his music are good. He's a great game live stream game player. You guys just check him out. Awesome. All right, thank you guys. You have a good one. Peace.